So this is Grace Ashley new song for the Black Stars team. Yes, baby, I go be a Yes, baby, I go be a Sorry, oh yeah, Tizigi. Alright guys, so let me end it here, because of copyright issues and other stuff. Well, today is match day in Vienna. I'm talking about the Ernst Happel Stadium, exactly 5 p.m. It is going to be Austria versus Ghana. Austria versus Ghana, 5 p.m. today. Please don't forget. Make sure you set your reminder or your alarm because you cannot just miss this game. Let's talk about it. What is the camp new this morning? And probably, what is the best starting 11? I think Otuado could do something. Well, I'll talk about it. That is my personal opinion, even though I've given you guys my possible starting 11 already. But I also feel Otuado can do something. Looking at last training session and some few things, we will talk about it. Austria, I've also given you guys my possible starting 11 from there. Let's talk about it. Where to watch the game and all the other updates you need to know. It is going to be right here in this particular quick video. If you have joined me, please do all the good stuff. You like the video first. After that, if you are new, please subscribe. Put us on post notification because you have amazing updates coming your way. After watching the video, please share so that others will also come here and enjoy some more latest. I'll do my best and give more shout out to those who commented under the last video on this one. So stick and stay for your name. So let me go to the Black Stars camp right now. This morning, let's enter there. Yes, this morning, the team, they are going to have their usual morning walk before the game. As of now, the pictures have not dropped yet, but maybe before the video will drop. And even if it doesn't drop before we actually upload the video, I'll also share it on our channel community as well as on our Facebook pages for you. So make sure you do follow us, Oskeni TV, Oskeni Official, everywhere on the socials. Now, talking about the Black Stars team, yesterday the team held their final training session, and I brought you guys the update right here on this channel, where we had the players, the Tizigi, the Saris, the Derrick Cones, the Gideon Mensens. They were all involved, and I could see that Chalena, the weather, be easy crap, because looking at the pictures I'm getting this morning from the training session, hey, Charlie, what do but how for do? They have to still be in the rain and work for Mother Ghana. So today, they are all ready. Yesterday night, I saw that the camp was very calm, unlike how the usual days were. Then they will be playing. And no, yesterday, you can see that they rested very well for the game today. Picking some few things from the pre-match conference. I've been telling you guys, if I watch pre-match conferences, that is where I get to know how the game will go. That is where I get to know how sometimes the coaches will even like to approach the game. Especially watching Otuado and also listening to Jordan Ayew. I feel the coach today will go with a very strong lineup. Yes, and I'll talk about that. So Otuado basically acknowledged the fact that Austria have a good team as well as Ghana Black Stars, and also talked about how they press, how they are able to, put pressure on the opponent, try to get the win, and how good they are. Because even if you look at the world rank, and I think they are around 24 or something, and Ghana Black Stars, we did like 72. So the gap they did, but we can also show them on the pitch that we are better than them. Let me actually deviate a little. With Ghana Black Queens, recently, we were around 70 something. We defeated Russia, who were around 20 plus. So Ghana, we can do it. It all comes down to how focused we are and how good we want to play on the day, and that is it. So yes, the team camp, everything is going on well. The players are ready today. They want to show what they can do, because see, this is the final phase for you to actually show the coaches that yes, I'm justifying my inclusion in the World Cup squad. I've confirmed to you guys that World Cup, we are sending 26 players. So if you want to be part of these 26 players, you have to perform very well, especially if you are not the likes of Partey, if you are not the likes of Jordan Ayew, Jiku, some of the key players. You would have to show that, yes, give me the platform, I can play, and I want to be at the World Cup. So this is no joke. Watching friendly matches from yesterday till this morning. Guys, it no be small. Ghana's opponent Croatia yesterday night, they did a comeback against Colombia. Colombia scored first just on 3rd minute. They equalized around 5th minute and scored again. And looking at the likes of Luka Modric coming in, Perisic, hey, Charlie, Croatia, their guest squad. We'll come and talk about that later. So it is no joke. Yesterday, I know most of you guys watched Brazil then and France. Look at the quality on the pitch. Look at how France were able to defeat Brazil, even going down by a man, and it was just an interesting game to watch. So I think Ghana will also go in hard. On the pitch. Jordan said it yesterday that they didn't go there for holidays. No, they are going there to work, and they have to let it show on the pitch. Jordan also made it clear, and that is what I also think, that looking at Austria friendly match and also looking at the friendly match against Germany, obviously the Germany friendly match is going to be the toughest. Yes. So Jordan actually said that yes, we have 2 matches, today's own and Monday, but it looks like Monday own is going to be top, even though they are thinking of today's own. And that is it. That is why personally I feel if we have any strong lineup to present these particular matches, it should be against Germany. And that is my personal opinion on that particular one. So today, you can see the match day flyer here. So international friendly match day, Austria versus Ghana, posted by GFA. Exactly 5 p.m. 5 p.m. or GMT. Someone will say Ghana man time, GMT. So in there 5 p.m. So that is it. Then you can actually watch this match, particularly on TV3, on 3 Sports. TV3 basically. You can watch it on GTV Sports Plus. I understand they will show the match. Max TV have also confirmed together with some other sources. Obviously, some people will stream it on YouTube for you guys to enjoy. Copyright and what thing. So some of us, we want to run away from it more. But we bring you guys the highlights and everything you get to know from the game. So make sure you're with me and make sure you have also subscribed to Skinny TV Plus. Very, very important. Now, talking about this particular match, for now, Ghana, we are going to wear the yellow jersey. Yesterday, I brought you guys a video where Jordan and you actually put on his own, and it was just amazing one. So I've seen Partey, Jordan and you and Semenyo in the Ghana jersey, very, very good, and it looks very, very nice. The gold color, actually, in the B or the yellow color, let me put it that way. So that is it. Austria, they are going to actually be in their red jersey, so it is going to be interesting. Now let's talk about possible starting 11 for both countries. Let me talk about Ghana Black Stars first. As I said, Otuado can do, or he can make a lot of changes as to how I was thinking might not go that way. For me, I think this will be our best starting 11 for today's game, because I wanted to see Lawrence Atizigi imposed again. Atizigi, for a long time, he has not been imposed because Asari came in and Asari is performing very, very well. I think the last time Atizigi kept for some minutes for us is in the Unity Cup 2025, something like that. So Asari coming in, keeping consistently, even though still people have doubts as to his performances, whether he can actually, perform very well for the Black Stars team. The last time in the international friendly against Japan and South Korea, we saw it. The first game he wasn't there. People were like, Asari, they need to put him in goal, because he came in, performed very well, and even saved the penalty. I'm not saying because of that he's the best we have at the moment, or because of that we shouldn't test him again. No, we should still test him. But I feel maybe against Germany will be the good test. I want to still see what Atizigi can add to the Black Stars team. We've seen Atizigi over the years. We've seen what he can do. But it looks like this season, his form is up there. So, personally, I wanted to see him in this game against Austria. But as I said, something could be done, and I'll talk about it. And I want to see Marvin Senaya, the new right back. I want to see him start at that right back position, because if Otuado doesn't start him, then what is the reason of him bringing this boy to the Black Stars? If you still want to play Caleb Rinchi as a right back, because basically we have Caleb as a right back and Marvin Senaya. Caleb is a midfielder. I want him in the midfield, but Otuado named him as a right back, so I will still stick with that particular one. So I want to see Marvin Senaya at the right back position for the Black Stars. Now left back, I want to see Derek Cohn. Yes, because again, we've seen Gideon Mensah over and over. So if Otuado names Gideon Mensah to start today, for what purpose? I understand that team building, team cohesion is all part of the game. But maybe against Germany, we can do that. But let's still give Derrick Cohn more opportunity. Let's see what this boy can add to the Black Stars team. So I will start Derrick Cohn in there. Then the partnership, center back. And there can be a lot of changes because we have Jiku, the most experienced in the team. And if I'm Otuado, I'm not starting Jiku in this game. Not that I'm not respecting Austria, but we've seen Jiku time and again. Like, are we still going to doubt his performances? No. I feel let's go with maybe Patrick Pfeiffer, very tall, very good guy. Let's see what he can do at that right center back position. And let's pair him with either Jerome Opoku or Kwadwo Propon, who is now back to the team. I don't know, but this is my best two. Jerome Opoku and Patrick Pfeiffer. These are the two players I decided to go with. Then in the midfield, I think we should go with the 4-3-3 formation, 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1 can be variation, Kaliburinchi should be in the midfield for me. Sibo should be in the midfield for me, and Partey should also be in the midfield. Partey will be that more of offensive or attacking midfielder in this team because Blaster, you need number 10 this year. Let's not deceive ourselves. Otuado didn't call any number 10 or creative attacking midfielders in the team. He called 4 midfielders: Thomas Partey, Kwesi Sibo, Ibrahim Sulemana, and he added Elisha Wusu. None of these players basically plays as an attacking midfielder, yes, except that Partey has that quality to give long passes, can search forward, create something for your team. So I feel we should go with a midfield trio, and Partey will be doing that kind of linkage between the midfield and the attack. That is my personal opinion again. Now with the attack, I feel we should start with Fatai Shaku, who has very good form with the club side, Leicester City, in the right wing position. Left wing should go for Antoine Selom Semenyo. Then I will start Prince Edu Kwabena as the striker. So this is my possible starting 11 against Austria. But see, some changes can happen. Watching Otuado, listening to him at the pre-match conference and seeing how things are going, it seems Jordan might captain today. So if Jordan is going to captain, it seems he might captain. If he is going to start, then it means some players will be dropped here, or at least a player will be dropped here. So maybe Jordan will start, maybe Otuado will still want to stick with Asari as number 1. And if that's going to happen, then probably this could be our lineup. Yes, the black one here. Asari in goal, Senaya right back, Derrick Cohn left back. I think for them, he shouldn't even change them. Or changing the other, I don't know what he wants to really achieve from the game today. I should be honest with you all. Then Pfeiffer, and maybe he will go with Kwadwo Propon and Sibo. Yirenchi should be in the midfield for me. Else, we should look out for maybe Elisha to start. And I say Ibrahim Sulemana. That wouldn't be bad as well. Partey, Fatai Shahaku again for me. Semenyo on the left wing for me. And if Jordan is going to start, he will lead the attack. I'm not sure he will play Jordan number 10 or on the wings. Jordan will lead the lines if he starts. So these are two different lineups. Personally, I'll go with my first one that I actually explained everything on this channel for you guys. But Otuado can twist a lot of things. Mind you, any of the players can start and I wouldn't be annoyed or anything because this is just friendly match. These are matches that you need to try your players with. So maybe he might decide to go with Kamaldeen Sulemana starting. He can start with Christopher Bonsuba, another amazing player who can start from the left wing or right wing. Any other player who will start, we will support them. But personally, I want to see more opportunities for the players, especially against Austria, more than against Germany, because Germany, okay, and final concede more goals to worry our team. Germany, the attack is very, very dangerous as compared to Austria. I'm not saying Austria is not good. Austria is very good, but compare the two teams, attack and it's not the same. So I will go with this particular lineup and let's see how things will go in the game. I've also told you guys that Austria, they have Germany in Kwan in there, like German guys, players who plays in Germany. Even their coach, last time I forgot to add it, Ralf Rangnick. He's a German. So look at their players. About 9 of them, possibly who can start plays in Germany. Their goalkeeper there, he plays in Austria. That is talking about Alexander Schlager. I've spoken about him. Very good goalkeeper. There you go with right back. Konrad Laimer, who plays with Bayern Munich as a right back, sometimes as a midfielder, and even as an attacker. So Konrad Laimer can start as a right back. Left back, Philip Wene, possibly he's going to start in there. Then 2 center backs. Danson, Kevin Danson of Spurs, probably he's going to start in that left back position, or sorry, left center back. Or the coach will decide to go with David Alaba. For him, because of injury, he's not been really consistent. So any of them can start in there. Then Lenhart, who actually plays for Freiburg, can also start alongside. Then Seward and Schlager, 2 players who plays in the midfield for Leipzig, together with another Leipzig player. That is Baumgartner. He also plays in there. So that midfield trio, Baumgartner, Schlager, and Seward, they've all been consistent with Leipzig, and they are just going to lift them and put them in the starting 11. Or maybe the coach would like to give Kani Chukwuemeka, the Nigerian guy who used to play for England and has now switched nationality. Maybe he will give him a start. Let's see how things will go. We have Smith as a right winger. He also played for Werder Bremen in Germany. Then left winger, Borussia Dortmund's Marcel Sabitzer, very, very good player. And the man leading the attack is the experienced Marko Arnautovic. We know him already. I don't have to introduce him. Former West Ham, leading, Italy for a while. Very, very good player. Arnautovic is up there in terms of his pedigree. So this is my possible starting 11 for them, and let's see how things will go. So guys, this is how probably the 2 teams are going to line up today. I'm expecting a very good game from Ghana Black Stars. We shouldn't, 1, underrate our opponents, and I don't think we are going to do so. 2, we should go with every force, every spirit within us. Let's go and win the game. We need consistency. We need to build our confidence going into the World Cup as a national team. And mind you, this is also international friendly, so FIFA World Rankings and all will also count. So let's see how it will go. I'm actually predicting a 2-1 victory for Ghana Black Stars. A 2-1 victory for Ghana Black Stars. I don't usually predict, but I feel today we will win 2-1. And Tisana, if it ends in a draw, I will not be surprised. But I'm not expecting us to lose. I don't want us to lose today. I don't want us to lose. But a slight win, a slight margin win for us. Semenyo, I want you to turn up today. See, Bebrena will be looking at Semenyo closely because for his performances at club side Man City and Black Stars, it is in contrast, like 2 different things altogether. Well, you cannot compare the quality in City to the Black Stars team, but he was still performing at Bournemouth. Even that time, the quality wasn't up there like that, but still he was performing. And to Semenyo, personally, I feel he's not been taking most of his chances in the games for the Black Stars, and he just needs to step up because Charlie, right now he's there and he's going to be one of our poster guys at the World Cup for us. So this is my probable 11s for both teams, and today, as a Ghanaian, I just want us to win, and that is the only thing that will make me so much happy today. Let's see how things will go. As I said, I'll bring you guys more in the subsequent updates. Make sure you follow our WhatsApp channel for more links, and make sure you also stay here, like the video, share, and follow to get more. I'll continue to bring you guys more updates. Just be with me. Let me give shout out quickly before I take leave of you. Okay, so let me pick them from here. Shout out going out to Peter Ahin. You commented under our last video. I appreciate you so much. Ma Abi, you're also here. Redeemer Avonyo, thank you for being here. Stefan DK, I've seen your comments. Apeku Abednego is here. Gideon Kunedu, thank you. 247 Jaleo. Rubin Ado, thank you. Isaka Danson, you also on this channel. Ima 8485. Then Gregory Noah, thank you. Matthew Duku is also on this channel. O2 Isaac, thank you. Then I have Kwesi Rahim, thank you for being here. Mariam, you also here, thank you. Okay. Let me move on. Nathaniel Guda, you also here. Christian Yaira, thank you for being here. Christian Yaira. Zachman, you also here on this channel. Nathaniel Aguda, thank you. Wadosti, you also here. Thank you, Wadosti Nation. Akimbasia Hebert, I've seen your comments today. Ibn Sina, thank you. Felix Infojo, Gideon Akagbo. Jewabenzi says on God. Okay, Dachin Frames, you also here. Too Loud Earpiece is here. Ismail Yakubu is here. EKSL, I've seen your comments. Kwame Adai, thank you. You are always here. Thank you. I appreciate you. Bernard Kofi, thank you for being here, Bernard. Prince Ahiala is here. Dachin Frames. Yakanu Divines, you also here. Daniel Doe, you also here. Mr. Vordi, Francis Mensah, Kofi Osu TV. Bernard You're also here. Bernard Kofi, I think I've mentioned already. King Moses Empire TV, Yeah Great, and all the other fantastic guys. I'll bring you guys more in our subsequent updates. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This is Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.